are starting to see those slick roads out here this morning. Is this the first time this season we are seeing snow stick in Boise?
I think it really is. I mean, we saw some, a week or two ago, and flakes were falling, but it didn't really accumulate to much, if anything. So it's starting to stick out there. This is definitely going to be, if you haven't driven up into the high country, this will be your first shot at some winter driving conditions. Obviously some slick spots, but with the accumulating snow on the road. It could get a little slick out there, and it could also be slow going. So I'll give you a look. And again, it's hit or miss. In places like this is out toward the Meridian and Kuna exit out there on I-84. Things looking pretty good. Capturing the snowflakes coming down, but it's not until you get into downtown Boise here, 6th in front, you can see the slick spots on the road. Some of that is just the glare from the lights, but certainly take it easy, kind of a mix of the blacks and the white from the snow coming down there in downtown. Right now you can see that also on 15th Street and Main Street, headed out our back door. Snow-covered roads here, and we've seen some cars taking it a little bit slower than normal out the back door. 24 degrees, it feels like 12 though, and because of that wind at 13 miles an hour. So these temperature readings are actually, well, forgiving as far as what you're actually going to expect when you step outside the door. It feels much colder than that. It is 9 below zero in Stanley, 16 in McCall, single digits for both Sun Valley and Twin Falls. So don't let the snow fool you. That's not the only thing we've got going this morning. It's also bitter cold. So watching for the snow showers this morning, coats, snow boots, all a good idea for the kids. This might be the first day you want to dress them up in those snow boots. Here's a look at the radar right now, seeing a pocket of this impacting the downtown Boise area, stretching out toward Barber. But for the most part, the more widespread band lingering off in Canyon County, gradually sneaking its way in. Some snow up in Emmett too will come up a little bit closer, showing you just now sneaking into Meridian. Could start to see some more snow showers pop up. The snow is getting a little bit darker, these shades of purple, showing that it's going to be coming down a little bit harder than what we were seeing a couple of hours ago. So could certainly be a factor on your morning drive. Overall, though, I think we're expecting a half an inch, maybe an inch if we're lucky out of this particular storm system. 1 to 3 inches possible in the mountains. I noticed Brundage had picked up a couple of inches already this morning on their snow stakes. So good news for the mountains. Every inch counts. And I think they're going to get a little bit more and a lot more as we head into the weekend. Well, we'll see temperatures today topping out right around 30 degrees. The snow showers should kind of taper off as we head into the lunch hour. Seeing a little bit of sunshine, I think, by 5 o'clock. So on the future cast, you can kind of see how this rolls through the area. Snow showers continuing into late morning, I think, before really starting to taper off, become a little bit more scattered in nature as we head into the afternoon. For the most part, that will stick in the mountains later on this evening before we clear out pretty quickly. It's that quick clearing that's going to allow for a cold day tomorrow ahead of this storm system here. So this is the one we're going to focus on after today. Thursday storm looks to be more widespread, coming in from the west, going to bring a little more snow possible to our valley areas and way more up to the mountains before it becomes a rain-snow mix around here. So the timing of this storm, it's going to take its time moving through the area. It's going to be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. However, for us, the precipitation will turn to rain after Thursday night and into Friday. So we'll see the potential for 1 to 3 inches of snow before that. Our mountains, however, we'll be watching for 3 days of snowfall. In all, through those 3 days, we could see about 9 inches, if not a little bit more, up toward McCall. Some of the highest elevations seeing 20 inches, if not more. Hopefully that includes all of our ski areas, and we're a little bit early on those, but that's kind of the range that we're seeing some of these snow totals coming in at as we look ahead to Thursday and into the weekend. So count on a very cold night tonight on the back end of today's storm system, a cold day tomorrow, and then that storm arrives Thursday. We'll have much more on that, but clearing out a little bit headed into early next week, but I think we've got the potential for more storms to start knocking on the door as we head toward Monday. Guys?